Good morning, Pine Nation. Happy Thursday, everyone. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. Okay. We're going to go to Jasmine first because we got to get Jasmine. Y'all know I like to get Jasmine out the way. How is everybody this morning? Let's see who's in the chat so far. I know we're getting started early today. Hey, Tangela. Hey, Anna. Hey, Nobody Sense. Hey, Lily. Hey, Shay, Queen K, Shy New. Okay, everybody's in the building. Okay. Jackson Tabasco, Mrs. Simmons. Hey, everybody, come on in. Let's get started. Guys, we're going to start with Jasmine, and we also know that we've got to go over to Joey's. We're not going to do the whole live, but we'll look at a little bit of Joey, and we will look at Liv's. It's new. It's new to me. Well, oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. Um, y'all, let's get started, okay? Let's jump right in. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Hey, Sunrose. Hey, Nicole. Yes, please misspell your curse words. Yes, hello to everyone coming in. Yes, okay, guys. So, mods, you've got to hold down the chat. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We're getting into Jasmine. Jasmine went live, and we're going to talk about it. Hey, Empress K. Hey, Lady T-Bug. Hey, Principle of Pleasure. Hey, Dr. A. Come on in, guys. Okay, let's get into the conversation about Jasmine. We're going to talk about Joey. Joey did pretty good for his first live, guys. What do you think? Hey, Joy. Hey, everybody. Hold on. She's taking long to get started, guys. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to fast forward it to the part where she start talking because she has bad reception. All right.
Sorry, but there's so many people in there today. One thing I've always been, y'all, is just honest with y'all about every fucking thing. And I just think it's crazy. Like, if a bitch didn't go to a trip, y'all know as far as how many kids went to his trip. Philip took, let's see, my 4, ages 2, and his other daughter. Motherfucker, them kids, the mother and baby mamas didn't go. And people are literally mad that I didn't go. Nigga, if I don't have the money to go, I don't have the money to fucking go. That's Samaya. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how people literally will make it something else. Talking about like, you shouldn't be, if you wouldn't buy those energy drinks or if you don't pay for your shots, my shots are fucking cheap as fuck compared to getting a hotel for like almost half of a week. And then on top of the flights, and then I have another shot. Like, people don't fucking use their mind. It's so crazy. And it's like they want me to be a bitter bitch and be like, oh, I should have been there and did it. Nigga, if I'm not there, it does not matter. They have a whole, what I look like going with my baby. I'm the only baby mama going with my baby daddy, and the other ones don't go. And then they try to say, like, well, I bet his other baby mama take the kids on trips. Child, look, I said this. If you take it as bashing, that's because you know it's real. I don't bash the other one. I don't even like dealing with that one. I was talking about it in the vlog too. But those kids literally live with Philip and Hannah. Like the other, like I switch off every other week with my kids, and I do that. That's not an order. That's literally my decision. I can keep my kids if I want to, right? But I switch off every other week because I actually want to be around my kids. And you know, he took his other kids. The other baby mamas didn't go, but because I'm a creator, it's a problem, right? It's a problem because I'm a creator, and because I talked to Hannah, it's a problem. And she decided to vlog for me. It's a problem. Like, people just do the fucking most. People do the most.
Jazz wants some drama so bad. Jazz, nobody is checking for you. Nobody is arguing with you. Nobody cares that Hannah is dumb enough to me. Look, let me put it this way, guys. I think I responded to a comment. And I said, something. I think I was talking to Nearly in the comments. And I do think it's very kind of Hannah to pay for 50, 11 kids to go on a trip, right? I'm glad the kids had the experience because if we leave it up to Jazz, they're not going to go anywhere. Jasmine has never left the state of Texas. I remember somebody in Jasmine's comments literally asked her, Jasmine, have you been out of town before? Have you been anywhere? She said yes, and then proceeded to never tell us where she went. That's because she never left the state. Good morning to everyone coming in. So, with that being said, I'm glad that Hannah paid for the experience. I'm glad that the kids had a great time. Also, I don't know what's wrong with Hannah, okay? There's a 50-50 here. There's a flip. Hannah, what is wrong with you? It just seems like Hannah is so desperate for a piece of a man. Hannah shouldn't even be accessible to Phil, to a man like Phil. But I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad that the kids had the experience. I'm glad that Hannah was able to pay for it because we know Phil ain't pay for shit. Okay? But on the other side, why in the world would she pay for that? I don't get it. I could see if he had 1 or 2 kids. You're talking about paying for 10 people? She basically did what strong mommy Chrissy been lying and saying she gonna do for years. How many kids did she take? How many kids are on that trip? Jasmine's 4 kids, Asia's 2 kids, and I don't know who else was on there because I haven't watched the video and I'm not interested in the video. I don't want to, if the video is, look, I'm not trying to shade anybody, okay? But them shaky ass videos that them kids be doing, you're making me dizzy, okay? All right, let's continue, guys. Jasmine wants to have beef in these YouTube. Jasmine, nobody's checking for you. Your channel is in a damn ditch somewhere. Your channel has been left out in the desert to rot. Your channel is pathetic. It's boring. It's a snooze fest. So she got to bring drama to keep her channel alive, y'all. That's what this is about.
People do the absolute fucking most. Like, how are y'all so mad? And then they're like, oh, you're buying expensive energy drinks or you went to Starbucks. Nigga, I spent, what, $8 at Starbucks? What the fuck is it? How's that gonna get me somewhere? Energy drinks, food stamps. Like, people just do the most. They want shit. They want to start shit for no fucking reason. And, like, the other kids that's really in my business, I'm just speaking on my kids because I know what we got going on with the situation. I'm gonna just leave the other stuff there, and that's that. But I said what I said. Like, there. It was a total of 3 sets of baby mama kids that was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only one. I had the most kids that went, but I'm not the only one. Like, y'all be really trying to reach for no fucking reason. And I just don't understand why. Like, damn, just be happy that my kids fucking went. Like, I'm more happier than y'all. I feel like y'all be more bothered. Like, it's just crazy. And I couldn't even read this one comment. It was like so long, and it was just talking about like, I'm pretty sure you knew that this was coming, and da da da. We found out about, first of all, I didn't know, they didn't even know that they were going to Florida until they played their last game. And not Aiden, but Quincy. And that's when they decided, well, we'll take all the kids, like all his kids that, you know, that go over, that's there mostly, which is Quincy, TT, and Aaliyah, and then my 4. Those are the ones that are really over there the most, right? So they were like, we'll just take all the kids and make it a party. I make it a birthday thing for Amaya. What's wrong with that? Like,
Nurse, you're absolutely right.
And they're like, oh,
that would have been a great idea, but this broke bitch wanted to pretend like she had a part-time job. Remember that? Oh, guys, my part-time gig is up. It was seasonal. What season? Halloween? I've never heard of a fall seasonal job. Usually you would be working the seasonal job from around September or October, like Amazon warehouse. They hire seasonal, but you would still be working. Who gets laid off of a seasonal job around Thanksgiving? Bitch, because you lied. You never had a job. Y'all, this is ridiculous. You said this is the time of year where they got pretty cheap motel rooms. Right. She could have taken Legend there. Guys, I didn't even think about that. But you know why I didn't think about it? Because the bitch is never going to do it. She's broke and she's delusional. She's never going to do it. Yes, she door dashes full time. Right. Hey, Mysterious. Hey, everybody coming in. I've done it for my girls so we could all be a fan. Right, right. I want to see her making a vlog with Chris and his new girlfriend taking Legend somewhere. Let's go, Rokisha. Yes, the shade. Early morning shade. I love it. Hey, moving. In January, she won't be able to get those energy and protein drinks with food stamps. Are they cutting back or are they going to cut her off? Guys, did we find out if DoorDash can be considered her income? Is that why she's keeping this job with DoorDash so that she can still get these food stamps? Let me know, guys, down in the chat. I mean, you can just get a cheap motel room and hang out in Florida anywhere. You don't have to spend a ton of money, right? But Jasmine, listen, y'all, when Jasmine get on that website, first of all, Jasmine needs to be planning. So if she's going to plan a trip, she needs to do it in advance, and she needs to do it when she get her taxes. Do you think her cheap ass, we're talking about Jasmine here, guys. When she see the price of those flights round trip for her and Legend, she's going to pass out. She's going to be like $600. Well, she don't even have to pay $600 to get to Florida. I have to pay $600 to get to Florida. Jasmine, a round trip to Florida will be cheap as hell for Jasmine because she's in Texas. I didn't even think about that, y'all. Can't take them to the park. That's free. That's what I'm saying, y'all. She got all of these possibilities that Jasmine could be doing stuff with her and Legend. She chooses to stay at home, vlog her making coffee, vlog her putting one pod in a pile of laundry, vlog her putting a dryer sheet in, washing the same 10 things that you can count on Jasmine to do in every blog. Ridiculous.
Should have been took her kids on a trip. Bitch, fund me the money. You got like, I hate bitches that be running their mouth about something and they put the money where your mouth is. You're talking too much. If you really want my kids to go so fucking bad and you really feel like I should do this, then you can just send the money. If that's really the case, like, God, like, slow your roll. It's the holidays. They're doing stuff how they want to do it for birthdays and holidays. It's expensive when it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what people expect me to do. Like, they be wanting a bitch to be angry, child. Like, no free.
Where does the money for your kids go? Jasmine, we know you're getting a check for at least probably the twins. Hell, you might be getting a check for Legend. As far as we know, you said, Jasmine, you told the YouTube streets that Hips was giving you, he would kick out money. You don't even have to ask him. He's sending you $1,000 at a time. He helped bail you out. You didn't have to pay him back. Hips will send you money anytime you ask him. And yet we see Hips going on flights. When are you going to take a flight? Jasmine, we're waiting. We're waiting for you to take a flight, and we're waiting for Strong Wound Chrissy. Oh, damn, y'all, I forgot. We got to holler at Chrissy because Chrissy shaded live. Now, we saw most of that live the other day, guys, but we couldn't get into the part because the damn live was like 2 hours long, and we weren't going to do the whole thing. Right. We were peasants. Okay? Call Chris. Chris, everybody's going on a trip except for me and Legend. Or wait a minute, my bad, y'all. Email Chris, because you know you probably still blocked. Y'all think Jasmine's still blocked? He blocked me from all his social media, and he blocked me from his phone. I had to send that nigga an email. That was the last thing we heard about Chris. So do y'all think that's why Jazz can't get no money from Chris, because she got to send him an email and wait till he read it? Girl, imagine having to send your baby daddy of your 2-year-old. Well, I'm sorry, nothing ain't 2. Damn, I'm way behind. Your 4-year-old or your child under 5 an email. We need money 2 weeks later. Here's the money, girl. Don't nobody have no 2 weeks to wait. You still buying pull-ups over there, Jasmine.
Reason. angry. They so angry. For no reason. It is because I don't do much of anything. If I don't do much of anything for my kids, and no other, you can't compare. Then no other baby mama do much of anything either. Like, sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up, because it don't even make sense. You try to put one baby mama like up higher than the other one for some fucking weird reason. Like, shit. I mean, like I said, this ain't about bashing baby mamas. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Like, I'm just gonna stay, because I already don't like the other one, and like I said, but because it's really more to that situation. I'm more involved in my kids' life. I have custody of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm involved. I'm here. I'm not no rich person. I am just one person. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. It's like you want me to live a lifestyle that obviously that you can't live. And you want to be like, oh, I want to see it, somebody else living. Go find another creator to watch. Don't watch me then. If you feel like I'm not the one for you, I don't do enough, I'm broke, or whatever the case may be, go watch someone else that have it. You know? Like, go watch Peaches. Peaches, shit, she take her kids to Disney World, but she bankrolling. Go ahead with it. You know, maybe my jazzy life isn't for you. Maybe she isn't for you. Just saying. Maybe she isn't for you. Sometimes you gotta just go and venture out.
Y'all know what the most disappointing part about Jasmine saying that her channel isn't for you, instead of trying to level up? This is the part that we're never gonna understand. And this is why we know Jasmine is slow. This is why we know Jasmine has zero ambitions, no goals in life, just like many of the moms that we talk about on this platform. Go watch Peaches. Maybe this isn't the channel for you. No, bitch. How about you get a job? How about you fill out a job application? How about you stop being lazy? How about you not trying to copy off a Liv talking about you pregnant? You have to have intercourse to be pregnant, Jasmine. Let's start there. Girl, this is, we've watched the decline. Remember, guys, when Chris was there, Jasmine was doing the damn thing. I mean, I'm not saying her vlogs were great, but Jasmine was vlogging. She was putting up halfway decent content. We've seen the up and down of all the ladies. Chrissy was in her prime. It was so long ago. Chrissy's channel was also in the dirt. Chrissy comes on here feeding off the YouTube streets based on what Liv says, based on what Jasmine says. Peach always got some toxic shit going on over her channel. Peach is not my cup of tea over here. I will get into Peach whenever I feel like it. Although I did want to tell you guys that Peach, did y'all know Auntie Yanti stole Peach idea? And now Yanti, okay, Yanti is going to get her hair done and she's charging. And it'd be funny as hell when they be trolling Yanti in the chat. They be like, how much you gonna charge to get your hair done? She be like, $2,222.22. She stole Peach's idea. And now Yanti is getting her hair done. They said, bitch, if Peach can do it, hello? Jasmine she's not interested in leveling up. She's interested in driving her car, her old ass vehicle, into the ground, doing DoorDash. That's it. Nobody can monitor how many orders she does. Nobody expects her to be there at a certain time. She can just go on her phone, turn on the app, and start driving. Wearing that piece of shit car that she got down. Look, it's nothing wrong with doing DoorDash. I don't think it's anything wrong with doing DoorDash, right? However, I just don't understand why Jasmine can't get out of her own way. We're talking about the only mom with an actual degree. The only mom with a degree and has no job. Wine Trash got a job and y'all bitches ain't get a job yet. Then that's when Wine Trash surpasses you in life. That's when you know it's time to just let go. Let go and let God.
Like, stop settling on watching one person. That's all I'm saying. But it is what it is, y'all. I just was like reading the comments and I was just like, these people are really just miserable. And they're upset that I didn't go on a trip with my baby daddy and his girlfriend and his other kids, his other baby mama kids. They don't know what you do for your kids. You're not on here 24/7. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jazz. Feel like Hannah doesn't film anymore. I enjoy watching them. They don't, but because they know that I record, they know that this is what I do. And then, you know, why not vlog this trip for me? And I'm not there. Like, we still have an understanding with stuff. We still communicate. Like, y'all want me to, like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, that's just like, let's be real. That's just like me going to like when they went to Dallas, right? That's like y'all like why you not going out? They went on a little trips to Dallas, but they were with they family, like that's them. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer with that nigga, so like why would the fuck would I go with him? You know what I'm saying? And it's awkward. And you get it? Do you get it? Like why would I go? And I'm not with him. It'll feel weird. It'll look weird. Like that's like me showing up and just I'm third wheel. Why? I sound funny. I'm talking normal. I don't know. People just be doing the fucking most. You're not supposed to go, baby. They want me to go. They want me to, you know, like it would have been real awkward. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not like we don't like each other because we cool. It's just like, that's their family time. You know, you get it? Like, I don't even know how to even explain it. But at the same time, they record it so that y'all can see my kids experience it too. And I can also be a part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess people are miserable and they just want me to be miserable, but I just can't be miserable. Like, I'm grateful that my kids was able to go and they got to experience like the opportunity to fly on an airplane and all that stuff. I'm not saying that it would never happen with me. Just right now, that's not in my budget. And I'm not finna reach and try to do something because people on the internet feel like I need to do this or I need to move like that. That's not in my budget, especially with it being Christmas and I'm trying to get Christmas stuff. Like, that's just not in my budget. So if you have a problem with that, kick fucking rocks. Like, dead ass, kick rocks. And that's just that. Like, I'm just, yeah. I just think that's crazy. I posted it. The vlog. It's already up. Like, I actually sent it to them first because she sent it to me and I was like, I'm gonna send it to y'all. And then Hannah liked it. Hannah watched it. He barely be on social media, so whatever. And the kids watched it. They like that. My kids like to go back and watch stuff like that. Like that stuff when it's birthdays, trips. They like to go back and watch content like that. So they watched it. So yeah, because they don't post on YouTube no more. Do you ever take them out of town? Like anyway, from Texas, Southwest is cheap to fly. I haven't took my kids on a plane. No, I have not. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I swear to God, I have been seeing that truck everywhere.
Jasmine, no. Did y'all see that? Now when she don't want to look at the rest of the comments coming up behind her taking her kids somewhere, I see that truck everywhere. Bitch, stop it. That's why Jasmine needs another baby so she can go live, stare into the camera. Something is really wrong with this woman. Something is really wrong. Remember, she would go live and use Legend as a distraction. She does this all the time. This is one of her tactics, guys. All right, we know. We've been around for some time. It's weird. Why get on camera if you don't
want to on the shots and buying a computer? You could have took them on a trip. I didn't buy a computer. I don't know who said I bought a computer. Like, I still have my same computer that I have for what, three years or so, like that right now. Something like that. My shots are, I paid what, $110 for my regular appointment, and then I thought it was $55 for the vial, and that was a whole month. And I only did it for 1 month. Like, y'all acting like, I know y'all see these shots on like line and y'all be like, oh, they were, and I did that last month. And so y'all think that they were like, so I had already paid for my shots. Let me say that before we even knew about the trip, just so y'all know that. Even if I didn't pay for it, that's still a lot of money. You gotta still provide for food. And then like they went like restaurants and it's a lot. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay in the apartment. I mean, what is it called? The hotel room with him and her. Like, is y'all stupid or dumb? Are y'all dumb or stupid? Like, it's crazy. You did last tax season. Yeah, I did get a computer. And it wasn't last tax season. It was actually 2 tax seasons ago. 2. I did get a computer because I need to still.
Jasmine, no. See the look on your face? See that look? Look us in the eye. Look the camera in the eye when you're talking to him. Just say, I put my needs before my kids' needs. Just say, I care more about me and finding a new man to get pregnant by so I can sit on my ass for another 3 to 4 years than I do giving my kids halfway decent gifts. You sat here and gave that sad ass basket. I will never stop talking about it. That broke down Dollar Tree basket, birthday gift basket that she gave to Amaya, guys. All right. Then you sat here and gave Kaylin $5 gifts. You went to Five Below and gave Kaylin 12 $5 gifts. Nobody's telling anyone how to spend their money. We're not saying that you have to splurge. We're not saying you have to be Peyton Marie Charles. You don't have to be Lily. You don't have to be grandstanding. That's not what we're telling you. All we're saying is put some type of effort. Show that you care. Those gifts were bullshit. You went out and bought a shirt, nails. It'll be one gift bag, nails and glue. A shirt, a headband, and a gift basket. Like, girl, it's no thought that goes into it. No type of thought that goes into what you're doing. Then the only reason she did do something for her birthday, once again, Hannah the doormat had to come through and pay for them to go to that, y'all know the place where you sit around and watch the people fling the food all over the place. Then he was doing inappropriate stuff, flinging food in 12-year-old girls' mouths. That's weird. It gives off a weird vibe. And we already know that your channel has given off several weird vibes, and you've had some weird ass people around. So let's not even get into that. If it weren't for Hannah and Phil, these girls would have nothing. Before the girls went on the trip, didn't Hannah get their hair done? Another thing, paying for shots, paying for weight loss. Jasmine, you went to school to be a gym teacher. You know how to work out at home, sis. Yes, on clearance at the Dollar Tree is wild, right? Come on, y'all. This girl do not care about the quality of life for her children, and that's the problem. Jasmine, the chat has informed us that you will not be able to buy those energy drinks come January. I bet you she figured out a way to pay cash for them, but can't pay cash for her daughters to get their hair done, though, right? Jasmine will not do that. It takes her 90 days to do the kids' hair. Girl, they be overhead getting dreads before the braid. It'd be a dread before the braid for Jasmine touch it.
Work. But yeah, you have 5 children. It's not cheap. Thank you, but they don't. I don't have Karna. I don't have none of that. Like, and
who told you to have?
Like, I don't know what people think. You know,
who told you to have 5 children? Why do people keep saying I got this many children? Bitch, nobody told you to have all of them children. You act like it's our fault it's your fault. Look, if you don't want to have any children, it's a way to do it. If you only want to have 1, 2, 3, there's a way to stop having children. Hannah doesn't have any children. And who is the 3rd baby mother that they took? Do y'all know who she's talking about, or do we even know her? Let me know down in the chat, guys.
Shit's gonna just come up my ass. They're weird. Y'all too invested in these. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, these people act like, first of all, they act like some of us aren't just like normal people. Like, that is making it every paycheck type shit. Like, there are some creators that are literally just flying through it. Like, why we use Peaches, for example, like money is just easy for her. And there's some of us that's literally just making it through each paycheck. And I don't know why people think like I'm not where I want to be, but I am comfortable financially right now. So it's like I'm slowly getting to where I want to be. I'm just not there yet. And I feel like people is trying to force something that's not in the books for me at this second. Like, let a bitch fucking try to get to where she's trying to get to. I have reasons why I'm not there yet, and I have reasons why it's taking me to get there. Like, it's just life.
The reason is because your lazy ass Jasmine is too busy trolling the POF streets, looking for her next baby daddy to trap so that he can leave her high and dry, just like Chris did. Jasmine is looking for another baby daddy right now, y'all. She needs a pregnancy to happen fast. Legend is at school all day. What is she gonna do? Expect her to get a job? Are you kidding me? That's not what these bitches do. They don't want jobs. They want to sit in the house on their asses and make excuses for why they can't work. Jasmine is so pissed right now that she can't trap another baby daddy. Okay, do y'all go here? Who goes here? Y'all know damn well Jasmine is not interested another POF baby daddy. Right. But she has time and money to stalk some guy with a GOA tracker, right? Ooh, what is going on, y'all? She is slow. Why wouldn't she fix herself up? Right. It's called concealer. It ain't rocket science. It's always an excuse for everything, but you refuse to get a job and go to work. It's very simple, walk by faith. Get a job and do YouTube full time. Hello? It's not that hard, actually. Yup, she want to get pregnant so bad. Yeah, she wants to be Liv Jr. You already know she was up all running behind strong mommy Chrissy. She wants to be Liv Jr. as well. Jasmine, start with the shots. Stop paying for them. Absolutely. She itching for a pregnancy. Have y'all noticed every 3 or 4 years? They gotta be pregnant. They cannot help it.
Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you. I wish you wouldn't explain yourself to the internet. You don't have to. You're right, I don't. But I just thought it was just so crazy how people act and what they be thinking. It's like you just sit and you look like, damn, like, I wonder what goes through people's head when they type up shit. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't be that delusional. So I just had to come on there and address that because I was like, where am I finna? I didn't even read that whole comment. The last one I seen a couple of them, and then somebody was like, she's pathetic. She's this, like, bitch, you're pathetic for writing a whole comment talking about a mom is pathetic for not going on a trip with her baby daddy and girlfriend and with his other kids. You're pathetic, bitch. You're the most pathetic one. Ain't no way. How are you comfortable financially? Yeah, I just said that I'm not where I want to be. When I say I'm comfortable, I'm not uncomfortable, like to where my bill, like my rent is not paid and stuff like that. I'm not where I want to be yet financially. I'm just comfortable, meaning I'm getting through life. My bills are paid. I want to take trips. Let me get there because I just got to where I want to be, where my bills are all good. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to get there, but I'm finally there. So, like, let it be. Damn, can I manifest it first? Like, y'all over here just, nah, bitch, you need to do it now. Let me manifest something first. It takes time. Damn. Life don't come easy for everybody. Not everybody have life easy for them. You know what I'm saying? It might come easy for you. You know, I don't know your life, your lifestyle, what you go through in life, or where you've been in life. But at the end of the day, like, our lives are not the same. And that's just that. I'm just saying. You haven't manifested for 12 years, baby. I lost my YouTube channel. That shit hurt more than anything. Like, I don't even think people understand how bad that hurt me when I lost my channel. That affected me tremendously. And I was literally in a place like I had just moved to the house.
Wait a minute.
My money was really.
I know we not still talking about this bullshit. See, let me explain something to y'all. I don't like pity. That's like the work. That's the emotion I don't want y'all to feel for me. If something bad, now if something tragic probably happened, like my house burned down or some shit like that, that's when I would be like, y'all, my house burned down, God forbid. Or, you know, if I was terminally ill, that's when I feel like I gotta tell y'all because it's, you know. But to come on here and whine and cry about your channel being taken, what, 2-3 years later, bitch, we don't give a fuck. When I got demonetized, I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit. Guess what I did? I said, well, you can wait. I think you can get So if you got anybody's, you know how like I used to upload a lot of the Instagram videos and all that stuff, right? Because I didn't do commentary when I first came to YouTube, right? So if you upload videos without any critique on top of it, then you have to you can't reuse content. They made that a new rule. Okay, so now I gotta change the direction of my channel. I got demonetized. I took all the content down and I kept my mouth shut. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Pine, I'm sorry, your channel got. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do that. I don't want that type of. I don't even want it. I just got my black ass on the channel and I started doing commentary. And here we are. I don't want to whine and cry. Oh, guys. Oh. Now, if it's something little, just something happened in life, but she's still whining about this 3 years later? Right. Tasha Nicole, what are we doing here? Now, since I argued and nobody cares about what I'm talking about, now I want to go into another pity party. Jasmine loves pity. That's her favorite shit to do. Oh, that's her favorite emotion. Feel sorry for me, please, guys.
To look beautiful. Like, I had goals. I had, like, my mind was set on something. Everything. And then that shit happened. And then when I dig into it, basically my channel got like it's like shadow ban. Once they remonetized it, and they said I had to wait, quote unquote, my channel back up, which is like posting every fucking day, going live. Now you know how hard that shit is. Whenever social media, even though it's your job, but you have life outside of social media.
Posting every day and going live is hard for Jasmine. Slow. Once again, when you're slow, regular activities, if that's all you're doing, Jasmine, it's not like you work 40 hours a week. So you have to be at your job 8 days. Try being at a job 8 days a week for 5 days. I'm sorry, y'all. 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. Saturday and Sunday, you're making it hard for yourself. And I'm not saying that Jasmine shouldn't have her kids in sports. That's fine. If you want to put your kids in sports, that's fine. But all year round, that's just not a priority to me, that those kids have to be in sports all year round. That's another way for Jasmine to add another excuse to not do shit. This is what she loves it. She puts those kids in sports. I can't work a job because I had to pick up such and such at 2:30. I can't work a job because such and such has such and such practice. It's like everything you bring up, she's gonna find an excuse of why she can't do it, instead of saying, well, they're not going to be able to take a sport all year round. Let's try sports in the summertime. I don't know how sports work, y'all, so I don't even know, can't even tell you. But you can do sports all different kinds of ways, right? If Philip wants all of them in sports, let's say it's Philip. I know it's Jasmine, but let's say it's Philip. Tell that nigga to pick him up. Shit. Tell Hannah, since Hannah want to be somebody's mama so bad, and I don't really have no shade to Hannah. This is just me being shady. I don't really have no problem with Hannah. I just think Hannah does too much. I don't think she oversteps her boundaries. I think when you have parents that really can't afford stuff and don't really care. Jasmine is a don't care. She's not gonna pay for it. Even if Jasmine had the money to pay for it, she's still not gonna do it. Right, sports carpooling. Right, like y'all gotta get it together over there. Get it together. I don't understand, guys. But you don't have to have them in sports all year round in 3 different sports. You don't have to have that. You could say, all right, y'all gonna do this season, that season, because I have to go to work. I'm doing YouTube. If you just full-time work and do YouTube, I think you'll be fine. But I'm telling y'all, these lazy ass people, look, Wine Trash whole channel just fell off because she's trying to work and do YouTube. Slow bitches can't take it. They can't do both at the same time. They are not capable of multitasking. Jasmine think all this running around she doing, oh my God, and I have to be here and I have to be there. Jasmine, that's nothing. That's adulting. That is a part of adulting, and that's what the slow ones don't seem to understand.
That's hard, and that's just that. But, I'm not here to explain myself to make you feel better about what you said or who said what. I'm just saying, look, this is my life. I'm going to live it how I want to fucking live it. And you can watch it. You can never watch it again. But bitch, just know that I'm not changing for nobody on no fucking internet. That's that. I'm not going to stress myself out and try to push some crazy crazy ass shit out for somebody on the internet? No. Because then I'm like, then I'm living beyond my means. Like, come on now. Y'all don't understand. Like, that's crazy. That's seen that so many times. Like, you're living beyond your means. You're living beyond your means. Then I'm really doing it. I'm literally pulling shit out of nowhere. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing and move at my pace. If you can't keep up with my pace and it's just too slow for you, then bitch, maybe my pace isn't for you. Move the fuck around. This is my pace. This is my page. And that's that. Like, and the ones that support me, I really do appreciate y'all. Like, the ones that support me and watch me because they know that they can relate to me and just me, period, I really do appreciate y'all supporting me because, like, y'all get it. Like, not everybody can just up and just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get it. And the ones that can't relate, but they still support me because they like, you know, maybe that they were there or maybe they never been there. Who knows? Thank y'all still for supporting me. That's just that. But y'all, I got stuff I have to do, so I'm gonna hit y'all back later. I just want to come on here and clear that up. You know, for the ones that are kind of in their head with that, I had to clear it up. I just had to. So, I love y'all. If y'all could go ahead and hit a like for your girl on the way out. Thank y'all for tapping in.
Okay, guys. So we're done with Jasmine, guys. We're gonna go straight to Strong Wound Chrissy. All right. So in that live that we went over the other day, but we didn't get to this part, we're gonna go over to Clocked and Noted. Clocked and Noted, thank you for bringing us this content. All right, shout out to Clocked and Noted. Go subscribe if you want to catch. She catches all the good stuff. She or he catches all the good stuff. Let's get into Chrissy throwing shots at Liv. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Guys, make sure you take the time to hit the thumbs up for me, okay? Okay, guys, let's get into this Chrissy reaction.
Continue to fuck niggas who don't have a job.
Oh,
and have kids with them. I've done it. Probably almost every nigga I had a baby with didn't have a job. Well, no, I'm not gonna say they didn't have jobs. They didn't have careers. And DeMarcus, did he have a job when I got pregnant? I don't think so. He was going to school full time though. But it's like, that was years ago. Do you look left, look right? Do you see that nigga? No, you don't. Like, at some point, you just gotta choose better.
The nerve of a 304 raw. At some point, you gotta choose better. Chrissy, let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real. Chrissy, if that stud that you were with had a penis, had a thang, a dangaline, you would be pregnant, probably would have kicked out 2 more babies by now. Let's stop it, Chrissy. Stop right where you stand. If Chrissy had a man instead of a stud, Chrissy would have kicked out 2, 3, 4, 5 more babies by now. Hey, Passion. Hey, girl. The main one who started all this baby making bullshit, who encouraged all these people to lay on their asses and be welfare queens, had the nerve to be clocking somebody else. This is what I'm talking about. You appear to got to have leveled up. You have, wait a minute, that's for people who just coming in. If you've been here, you know damn well Chrissy ain't leveled up shit. Chrissy finally found a studsman who can help pay her rent. This is the longest you ever went without being evicted. Chrissy, you're not fooling us. We know the real you. Okay? You were just pregnant last year. What, not last year, 2 years ago. You were just on here pulling the same fucking stunts that all these other 304s are pulling. Now she's better than all of you guys because she stopped having babies because she's no longer straight. So she's pretending to not be straight just so she can get her bills paid. That's what you're basically telling us. Hey, Deborah. You're pretending to be straight. I'm sorry, to be gay. Because you want your bills paid. I understand bitches gotta do what they gotta do to get them bills paid. You understand? I ain't hating on you. But Chrissy, we know what you really out here doing. All right? People said that Chrissy, look, word on the street is that Chrissy is doing something strange for a little bit of change. And people are trying to figure out where she's getting money from. Y'all heard Chrissy say earlier in this live, hey, I have businesses that I open. You guys aren't interested in that? What businesses? I'm confusion. What businesses, Chrissy? Girl, stop. Stop, Chrissy.
That's it. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, you guys are saying rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's definitely giving old 10-year ago storylines. Like, who's still getting exposed by niggas on YouTube in 2025? Almost 20. We're a hop, skip, and a jump from 2026. What nigga do you know is getting on YouTube exposing bitches in 2026? Like, all of this shit is it's childish and stupid from all perspectives. I think being a fucking in your 40s and trying to be petty online is ridiculous. And then also having a kid by a bum and expecting the nigga not to be a bum and do bum shit. Niggas do exactly what you expect them to do. Bum shit. Bum ass niggas gonna be a bum ass nigga and do bum ass nigga shit.
Chrissy, let me explain something. Being petty doesn't come with an expiration date. Because I'm going to be a petty bitch until I die. I'm going to be on my walker being petty. All right? I'm going to be at the nursing home being petty. I'm going to be at the old folks home being petty. I'm going to be talking to my grandkids being petty. I'm going to be talking to my great grandkids. There is no expiration date on pettiness. What are you talking about? My grandmother is petty. My grandfather, petty. Okay, well, what are we talking about here? You being all funny. Chrissy wants to pretend as though she's cleaned up her act and she's such a... Chrissy, we know you're not married. Chrissy, you did not pay for a lawyer. You did not go to the courts and ask them to hide your marriage license. Girl, these lies are at... When you lie to this, she's gonna get popped. You volunteered that lie. And when you, as you can see what Liv is doing now, when you come on here and you volunteer these lies, you get popped every time. The reason why you guys can't see my marriage license was because I went to the courts and I had my stuff hidden. I forgot what the proper verbiage she said. I had it the other day. And I had it sealed so you guys couldn't see. Stop it. You don't have the money for that because you're too busy feeding children and stocking up pantries. You have too many kids and too many broke ass deadbeat baby daddies not paying child support for you to afford your life. Why do you think Chrissy is back on here now? Chrissy's gonna waste a bunch of her money in December buying up a bunch of shitty gifts. All right, instead of paying her bills, she might be getting, I'm gonna move. You I see you putting up these I'm moving videos. You put that in your title a couple times. That means she's not gonna pay her rent. All right. That means Chrissy is not gonna pay her rent. Just wait for it. Chrissy's leveled up. Chrissy's better than the other moms. How, Sway? You're falling for this bullshit? Girl, yes, she says she sealed the marriage. She had it sealed. The records are sealed because she doesn't want people to find out. Well, bitch, they found out. Now, what are you going to do about it? You know you can't hide nothing from these YouTube streets. Everybody's not going to investigate it, but the few people who do are good at it.
We're not surprised. Nobody's surprised. So I'm not impressed by this. Y'all let me know what happens. I mean, we already know what's going to happen. This is the same shit that happens all the time. I'm tired of hearing it. All I have to say, though, if I'm going to be petty, all I have to say is not a bitch talking about... I want y'all all to remember that shit she talked about me. And how she said, oh, you have a bunch of baby daddies. Oh, you have a bunch of kids. Oh, you move around all the time. Oh, this and all that. Like, literally eats those words on a regular basis. Like, girl, how many baby daddies do you have now? Like, how many kids you finna have? It's like, people always have something to say until that shit happens to them. Then all of a sudden, it's crickets in this bitch. Or they try to find something else to talk about. There's nothing else to talk. Humble yourself. Life will humble you quick. I learned that shit the hard way. And most people do. And some people never fucking learn. And that's I guess entertainment for some people. That's just stupid.
Wait a minute. Is everybody understanding what's happening? Do you see what's happening here? I know the bitch that taught them how to be 304s is not sitting up here telling them that some people never learn. I mean, I'm floored right now. Chrissy, you're the person that never learns, making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Chrissy, stop it. You literally sat on this YouTube screen and said, I know that it seems like I'm a baby making machine, but I'm not. There's more to life than just making babies. And then popped out like 4 more babies. Excuse me? Taking trips with men. Having babies by strangers. She's literally repeating what she was taught by her fairy godmother. See, Liv pretends like she doesn't admire Chrissy and she doesn't love Chrissy. Liv wanted to be Chrissy deep down inside, guys. That's how Liv's YouTube career got started. All right. Do you want a little mommy sector history lesson? Liv started her popularity. Liv started popping off by dragging Chrissy for saying she had a miscarriage. No, Liv says she had a miscarriage. I'm sorry, I got it switched up. Liv says she had a miscarriage. Chrissy says she didn't believe she had the miscarriage, that she was just, doing it for drama. And Liv struck back and went off on Chrissy. That's how Liv got her channel popping. Okay? That's how Liv got her channel popping. Strong Mommy Chrissy, she laid the blueprint down for Liv and Jasmine and for all the other mommies. This is not something that's debatable. This is what happened, okay? Now, all of a sudden, she's better than everybody else because she hasn't had a baby in 5 years. Because you're messing with a woman, Chrissy. Chrissy, when you came on YouTube and told us, I'm pregnant, guys. Yes, and I'm having baby number 10. And there's nothing any of you guys can do about it. What was that, 3 years ago? Guys, I have a Strong Mommy Chrissy playlist where I gave I feel like this probably was one of my best videos. It was a video and I did it as a premiere. But I literally went down every month. I think it was 2023. All right, don't quote me. But I feel like I went down every month and I ran Chrissy down from January to February, March, April of every month where Chrissy contradicted herself, played herself, and told on herself about the men she was dating. And that was the year where she was dating Engineer Bay. She allegedly got pregnant by Engineer Bay, but she wasn't dating. It was like she wasn't even dating him. I feel like as of March, she said she was single. By September or October, Chrissy was pregnant. It might have been June. How can you be single in March and pregnant in June? Pregnant in July? Right, those were the good old days, right, Mimi? Girl, let's keep going, y'all, because I can sit here and talk all day.
She used to laugh at you about now. Thank you, Coco. She does the same shit. I was thinking that when I was watching that reaction. I was thinking to myself, was I ever down this bad? I guess. I did get exposed by a nigga online, but mind you, that was Onyx was a baby. He's 6. So that was like 6 years ago. So we're working on close to 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And that was, I think, the last weirdo. I think it was the first and last. I've never had any other man get online and try to expose me. My ex-husband got online and did an interview with a reactor, and that was put online on reactors channels. But I don't feel like there was any tea spill, but regardless, like, it happens. But obviously, yes, that's a done deal. Like, all of those types of, I feel like all of those types of men that I used to fuck with, I would never fuck with now. Ever. Let me get over this. What? She didn't even know at all. Yeah. But still, you grow and don't stay in the bullshit. Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's life has shit. Everybody's life has, and my life is, I'm telling you, I need a camera crew in this bitch. I tell my friends that all the time. Me, when we talk, I'm like, I cannot make this shit up. I have a story for me every time I talk to her. But at the same motherfucking time, like, there's a thin line. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and if you do the same shit, you're gonna get the same results. Period. I don't give a fuck what a bitch or anybody says about me online. The results are different for most of us. Like I said, there's some of us who just haven't experienced that yet, that side of life. And it might, it takes some of us longer than others. But my life real fucking calm now. Real fucking boring. The biggest sauce that's coming, on my side right now is a whole lot of rumors that I haven't addressed yet, but I'm about to. But other than that, like, and even with that shit, my life is so calm. And you know why? It's because I stopped dealing with the riffraff. I don't deal with that shit no more. I'm about to be 36 years old. Bitch, I wish I would. I wish I would. I really wish I would. Before my husband now, before the man I'm with now, my last nigga was an engineer. He's actually the second engineer that I dated. The first one I dated, we didn't end up being in a relationship. But, like, I think as of, like, I don't know, anytime after Rod, that's when I just was like, you know what? This ain't working for me, babe. This is not working for me. This is, I know I can do better than this. And he was a nice guy. Rob was a nice guy, whatever. To a certain extent. But just, I don't know. Who the fuck was that? Y'all, somebody should have slapped the fuck out of me. I'm really mad at myself. I'm mad at y'all for not being like, come on now. We know you got 9 kids, but you can do better than that. Like, and I think sometimes you just don't think you can. Because why would a felon ever be attractive? Like, you willingly fuck that? In 2025, I don't see why. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. I wish I would. No. Okay. Anyway, so I was reading my comments and somebody was like, oh, I know they made a reference to my baby daddy and basically was like saying, like, everybody on YouTube has this running, I guess, joke that I'm afraid of a DNA test and that's why DeMarcus isn't on child support. First of all, who the fuck told you bitches that? When's the last time that I talked about that fuck nigga on my page? Unless it was in reference to his bum ass baby mama. Like, I don't talk about him because he's fucking irrelevant. I don't know where that man's at. I don't give a fuck. Child support enforcement is in charge of all of that other shit. And when he finally gets a fucking job, then yeah, I'm gonna get some fucking bread. But at the end of the day got a motherfucking end. So I'm not afraid of a DNA. I'm not afraid of that man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, I hope and wish and pray on a fucking star that he would even utter the idea of a DNA test because I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but at the same time, like, that is some sort of, like, it's been going on for years now, and I don't get on here and talk about him because he's fucking irrelevant. Nobody cares about him. Nobody cares. Matter of fact, like, he's like Casper in this bitch. We don't even talk about him. He's like a fucking ghost. So nobody cares about a DNA test. Nobody gives a fuck about proving anything to the internet or to him. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I wouldn't have gave a fuck if not near one of these motherfuckers was his. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. Okay, now I have to behave because Onyx just opened the door. Onyx, are you done? Okay, so can you close the door until you're finished? Oh, okay. So now I have to be because my phone's listening. But I just wanted to put that out there. The man does not keep a job. There's nothing to get. He's like a fucking ghost in the wind. We don't even speak his name in his household. So, matter of fact, if you really want to be technical, we'll save that for later. But if you really, I mean, there's so much shit that I don't get on here and talk about anymore. Y'all will swear you know what you're talking about, but you don't. And I let people have that running joke or whatever, like, oh, you're afraid of a DNA test. I don't give a fuck to pin 3 kids on a nigga who don't even give a fuck about any of them. Doesn't call, doesn't write, doesn't send a note by pigeon, does not FaceTime, does not email, does not nothing, does not text message, does not anything. Nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. Nobody cares about that man and what a DNA may or may not say. Who cares? Like, no, for real. In 2025, I asked this deadass question. Who cares? And also, I raised you. What the fuck would that change? Nothing. Because before this, it was just me. It's always just me. Even when he was in the picture, it was really just me. And all of y'all saw that. Because what did y'all name him? Da Bum? I didn't give him that fucking nickname. Y'all did. So what the fuck? What do you mean? What do y'all mean? Like, what like, who cares? That's really irrelevant. What's more relevant is, why hasn't he called? Why hasn't he took the initiative to be an actual father? That's the question motherfuckers need to be asking. Talking about something, I'm afraid of a DNA test. Baby, I don't give a fuck. I don't care enough. I don't care. Talking about something, well, she would have put him on child support. That motherfucker don't have a job. And if he does, it's one of those under the tables, or it's one of those right now, but it won't be next month. He does not keep a job. And I know I was with him for 5 years. So, he doesn't keep a job. Can't do it. So, yeah. I don't know, baby. Hold on a second. The type of support that I'm looking to get is, I'll come get them for the weekend. Can I take them X, Y, and Z? Can I da-da-da-da-da? Like, that's the type of support that I would love to have. But I couldn't even tell you where that man's at.
Okay, Chrissy, we've had enough of your rambling. Okay, guys, let's move on to Joey. Okay. 1 second, guys, while I pull this up.
People, what's going on? How y'all doing out there? Top of the afternoon. This is Joey here. I'm finally live. I'm here. Give you folks what you're looking for and what you want. Everybody want to know, and everybody want to be here. Joey here to tell his side, y'all. What's going on, chat? What's going on? How the people? This is not a skit at all, Houston Matters. This is not a skit. Ain't nothing fake about this. Olivia, my baby mother, man, but I don't fuck with her like that. This is not a skit. She started this. She wanted this to happen, so here I am. Hey, what's going on, Kai? Thank you for welcoming me to YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's going on, everybody? This is definitely actually me. This is not a skit. This is not fake. This is not set up. This is not no scene. Like, this is real, live, and direct. Run it up. We got 49 people here so far. Let's go. I'm just a light-skinned nigga, Tiffany. I'm a light-skinned nigga. As time go on and I continue to do my content, I'm gonna introduce you to my mama, my grandmother. I'm gonna show you my daddy. I'm gonna show you my kids. This about to be a live motherfucking god.
Okay, lie number 465 popped. I told Joey, you got to be mixed with something. Girl, I thought he was Italian.
Damn, how about I put this? This about to be an amazing fucking content. And I want to make sure that y'all know, this is not all about love live, man. It's not. I'm really here to just clear my name, man. I'm really here to just state the facts. I'm really here to tell y'all and show y'all who Joey really is. You know what I mean? So keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. Let's see. She said you was Italian. She lied. She lied. Yeah, we could definitely start from the beginning. But I got to put my Cash App up here, man. You want to play, you got to pay, man. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to lie. No, I am not AJ's daddy.
Now they know he's not AJ's daddy. Why are we even asking that question? Why would he be AJ's daddy? AJ was born already when Joey came around. You got to get the timeline together here. Now, that doesn't mean AJ is necessarily Zolo.
I see all the questions. I see all the questions, man. I'm not answering anything. My Cash App is $Krills055. I thought I put it on my descriptions, but obviously I didn't. You know, I'm real new to this, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know what I got.
Wait a minute. I don't like. All right, so I'm gonna just have to put it out there, y'all. I don't like that he's asking for Cash Apps. I didn't understand why that had to be done. If you're gonna tell all the tea for free, then why are you asking? Like, I thought it was so distasteful and tacky. That's just my. I thought he did good for his live, right? Like, I thought he did a good first live. He's doing good so far. But my thing is, I think it was distasteful. That's just my opinion. To ask for Cash Apps. You're just going live. We don't even know what you have to offer yet. It is distasteful. And it does make you look broke. That's my opinion. People don't, all right, whatever.
Going on. But as time go on, I get used to it. I'll figure it out. I'm not illiterate. I'll figure it out at 5.
I think Carmen was in the car with him right here, guys.
Yeah, Caramel. You know, this was this was the agreement. This is what was going on. Like, this is what I set forth in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing for free. Y'all want to know more about Liv, or y'all want to know more about me, or where we really met, how we really met, how everything went down. I got that 411 for y'all, man. I do. Like, I do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even in it. Let me clear this up on some real shit. You know what I mean? This is really like, I'm not looking to get rich off of y'all. I don't even want y'all money for real. But I see y'all pay everybody else for shit. Why not pay me?
Who is everybody else? Listen, let's be clear. Everybody on the YouTube streets does not, this has to be made clear, does not operate the same way. If people want to charge people for whatever was going on over to their channel, that's their business. However, everybody on the YouTube streets does not come here begging for Cash Apps. That needs to be made clear. Okay? I think it's tacky. That's just my opinion. Joey, you don't even know enough of what's going on the YouTube streets to make that assumption. Everybody does it. you're paying everybody else.
Heaven, you still asking questions. You ain't dropped a red penny. Yeah, you. I don't care if there was a stranger, Obama, Jesus, whomever. It don't matter. Cash App is Cash App. I don't give a fuck who's sending that. I'm not trying to flex at all, love. See, you must be one of them live supporters. That's what's going on. Why you here? Why you here? Tell me why you here.
He's putting it on mute. That's what I think. There's somebody in the back telling him what to do, or somebody saying say this, say that. I don't know. I heard a female in the background, so I guess I'm gonna assume that's Carmen. I do not see how much more he can say that the internet has not already figured out. Okay, hey Marsweeta. Remember he said that the internet paid him for him to go to Texas, so he is trying to get in on the money grab. Like, but when you make it that obvious, I would be embarrassed. Like, that would be humiliating for me. Every time I come on here, oh guys, you gotta hit my Cash App. Like, you're watching the video already. I guess if you're not monetized yet. I don't know. I don't know anything about begging.
So, Coy, I'm definitely about to clear my name. Like, at the end of the day, we all know that Love Live is a habitual liar. Fuck Kaposa. She's a habitual liar. You know, she say anything and do anything to make herself look good and make everyone else around her look bad. But that's not going to be the case here. I stand on business, dead ass. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Let's just back up a little bit. Liv gave y'all her version of where Joey came from. Also gave you her version of who Joey is and what Joey do and how Joey do this and how Joey do that. All bullshit. Olivia and I had a baby without even knowing one another. I take full responsibility and accountability for my actions, chat. I want y'all to know that. W's in the chat for me taking accountability. I take accountability for my actions. I really do. And I'm not going to be on here flexing and faking and finessing and trying to make myself look better than who I am. No, I'm not here for that. I'm really not here for that. I promise you. All this, you know, Zolo 2.0 and Gerard. Like, I'm not here to speak on other men. I'm not here to speak on her past relationships. I don't even know none of those men. I wish that I did so they could have warned me before I motherfucking ran into her, and I probably would have made a better decision. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like on some real shit, like, you know, she's very manipulative. I bet y'all know that. She's very manipulative. Most definitely, nosy neighbor. I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, man. But I'm slow grinding this thing because I really didn't even want to start this platform. I was forced upon this. This shit fell in my lap. You know when they say shit don't fall out the sky in your lap? This shit fell in my lap. So I feel like it's a blessing for me, for real. I'm gonna take it as a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I've been wanting to scream, do my thing on my gaming stream and stuff like that. But Olivia gave me this stepping stone. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not no internet web gangster. I'm not that person. I don't do this shit. This is why y'all didn't know about me for how long? How long? Tell me how long y'all have not known about Joey. You know why? Because Joey a Dame Dash and Rockefeller. I'm behind the scenes. You don't see me much. I'm Big Burks from Rockefeller Records. You don't see Big Burks much. He's behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit she was throwing on me, trying to spit on my name, throw me under the bus, say I'm this, say I'm that. All bullshit. I got people out here that vouch for Joey. Joey a real nigga. Joey a good nigga. Joey is loved by those who love him. I'm a caring nigga. I'm an affectionate nigga. I'm passionate. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I will admit to the fact that I have infidelity issues. Yes, I do. Joey does have infidelity issues. You understand what I'm saying? I'm terrible with that. I'm terrible with relationships. I can be honest. I'm not going to sit here and fake for the people. I'm holding myself responsible and accountable for anything that I ever have done in my life. I have always done that. I will always continue to do that. And at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing to hide from nobody. I'm not running from nobody. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm literally standing on business. My child's mother put me out here like this. Gave my number to thousands of people. Dropped my name to thousands of people. Put all my information out there to thousands of people. So at the end of the day, everything that you guys think y'all know, y'all really don't know. So with that being said, I'm going to do it like this, right? This is how I'm going to do it. We're going to break it down like this. Because I really don't have much time to be on this current live. Like, I really just wanted to give y'all a feeling, a taste of what was going on and what's about to happen. You follow what I'm saying? Like, this is a preview. A preview. You know what I'm saying? This is a preview. So I know y'all got a lot of questions. I know everybody want to know this, want to know that, want to know that, want to know this. I'm going to give it to you. No freaky. I'm going to give it to you. I promise. But what I need y'all to understand is that I'm about to slow grind this thing. It's not about currency. It's not about clout. I definitely don't need clout. Where I'm from, Rochester, New York, I'm a hood legend. I don't need clout from nobody. I don't know y'all and y'all don't know me. I would love to have kept it that way. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I've been put out there to do what I'm finna do today and every day after today. So I'm just going to touch base on what Liv probably already told y'all. Lies. Liv told y'all we met on the dating site. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Liv and I met on POF. I'm going to tell y'all how this happened, how it really happened. Me and Liv met on POF. I say, what's this, 2025? So me and Liv met POF probably like the mid of 2023 type shit. We did not meet in Dallas. We did not meet in Dallas, Texas at all. So for all y'all who think that I came to Dallas, I was a visitor there, she met me there one time, I smashed and grabbed and kept it moving.
Okay.
No.
So that's what I thought, guys. Remember I was saying, I was like, so he came to Texas and you just met a stranger and got pregnant by him? No, it was Florida. My bad. So she is meeting POF dudes. It's a POF baby, y'all. You're meeting dudes on POF and having babies by them that you hardly know. That's some weird shit right there. That's some 304 type shit. All right, let's keep going.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I'm going to get this to y'all real quick. Me and Liv met in Florida. Clearwater, Florida. Oh, that's a surprise, huh? Well, she never said that she met me in Florida. I didn't know that she told y'all she met me in Florida. Everybody was under the impression that I went to Dallas and met Liv. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not what happened. See, Liv, literally, it was a lot that Liv didn't tell me about herself. You feel what I'm saying? When I met Olivia, like I said, I met her on POF. And when I met Olivia, right? Olivia just had AJ. I never knew Olivia even had other children. I never knew that. Like I said in the beginning of my motherfucking live, I never knew that motherfucking her other baby daddies existed. None of that shit. None of that shit. I promise y'all. And that's on my baby's last breath. I promise y'all, I never knew this woman had no other kids except for AJ when we first met. I'm keeping it a stat. So when we first met, she only had AJ. You know what I'm saying? AJ was, what the fuck? How old is AJ now? About 3? AJ about 3 years old now? AJ was still an iron baby when I met AJ. AJ was still an iron baby. Like, literally, like a cry baby, an iron baby. You know what I mean? Got nothing bad to say about little man, but he was a crying little motherfucker. I tell you that. Excuse my language here.
If you are, this is where the 304 activity occurs. If you have a baby, he's saying he's an arm baby. It took me hours to figure out what he was saying. I could not grab it. I was like an iron baby. Anyway, he's an arm baby. He's saying, he's a little baby, like he's not even walking and talking. If you're out here pursuing other men and you have a baby that is not even one, that is 304 activity. Whether you know it or not, I'm here to announce it. If you are pregnant by a new dude and you just had a baby, that's 304 activity. This is too many close together possibilities of being pregnant by different men. All right, so that basically confirms that was no. Wait a minute, I thought that guy in the hotel, guys. I don't know if he ever confirmed it. So she was with a totally different guy when she was. It wasn't even a hotel. That was a motel. When she was at that motel, because that guy was chocolate, if I remember correctly. Y'all remember when she was driving that U-Haul? All right, moving back. I don't know if she was moving back to Texas. I can't keep up. But y'all remember that guy she was in the hotel with? How is that Joey? Joey was, I think it was a different guy. So maybe it was two different guys in the hotel, because the guy was definitely chocolate because we saw his hand. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Definitely. So, yeah, he absolutely Slick. He wasn't even one yet. You're right. He wasn't even one yet. I moved down to Florida on some spare of the moment shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some shit mentally. You know what I'm saying? I had just lost my older brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That shit kind of hit home pretty hard, pretty quick. And I didn't know how to deal with that. You know what I mean? I lost my older brother to cancer at the age of 42. You know what I'm saying? And I made the decision to pick up and just leave Rochester. Just go start something new. Go figure some shit out, see what's going on. And so I went down there. Thanks for your condolences. Thanks for your love. I went down there to Florida. I went to Tampa, actually. So as you know, Tampa and Clearwater not too far from each other for those who know about Florida, travel, or do anything of that nature. So with that being said, I was living in Tampa. How I ended up getting on POF and getting close within Olivia's radius is because I was working in Clearwater, Florida, at a 5-star hotel called the Carroll Hotel. And
Hold on, no, Latrice, you're absolutely right. Just because Kaka and the sister do look like twins, because we know they look alike, it doesn't matter. All right, because Joey does not know who that woman was sleeping with. Just like I just pointed out, she was in the hotel with a guy, but that could have been a whole different night, guys. All right, that could have been a whole different night. I'm almost 100% sure, of course I wasn't there, that was not Joey. I remember clearly this was a brown skin to dark skin complected guy. I remember it. He does sound like them. He got like a raspy a little bit to his voice. And you're right, Latrice. He does. All men that don't, I can see if y'all in a committed relationship, y'all live together, y'all keep a close eye on each other. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody asks me for a DNA test, it's a problem. However, in Joey's circumstance, you're meeting people on POF. Both of y'all out here doing what it do. Hey, kitten zombie sis. Both of y'all out here doing whatever. You need to get a DNA test for your peace of mind. Don't be out here taking care of babies that's not yours. All right? And although I do think that it's a strong possibility, I think Joey is the dad for now. I mean, we don't know who the other options would be. Do we know what the other options are, guys? I can't remember that far back. But in Olivia's case, I think all the men need to take DNA tests. If she knew that Joey was not staying here, guys. So guys, just to give you a little bit of rundown on Joey, just in case you haven't had a chance to get through the lives, Joey has 4 baby mamas. All right. I think Joey did a great job with his first live. Joey was working at a hotel, living in Clearwater, or working in Clearwater, right? He lost his brother. So RIP to your brother, Joey. I'm sorry for your loss. The funniest part ever was when they said Carmen has lip hair, and Joey said, "Don't worry about Carmen's lip hair." I was on the floor. Do you hear me? That was the second live though, y'all, because I don't know if y'all know, but he went live twice. So he was standing up for. He said her name was Carmelita. Okay. He did take up for Carmen, but I don't understand their relationship because how did she let him come down here and stay at Liv's house and they were sleeping with each other? That's confusing. Joey also said he has a phlebotomy certification, guys. He has his certification in phlebotomy, right? And he said he's not Tommy Tucker, the neighborhood sucker. So I think he means that he knows. I think what he was trying to say is that he knows that Kailani is his daughter. But let's continue, guys. We're going to do a few more minutes of this, and then I want to get into Liv's response, okay?
I'm out here, you know what I mean? Single, mingling, doing the things I like to do. And I was on POF. I thought Olivia was attractive at the time. I didn't know she was the size she was when I met her. LOL. I didn't know that. When I first met her, like, I'm like, damn, you know, I'm in a big woman. Don't get it fucked up. BBW is my thing. Don't get it fucked up. Joey like them thick, a lot of cushion for the pushing. You feel me? But Liv was kind of like over my cushion for the pushing. No pun intended, no offense. Yeah, she kind of catfished me type shit. Hell yeah, only like had a headshot of her. You feel what I'm saying? A headshot and them nice big ass titties she had at that time. So with that being said, I don't know about 800 pounds, man. Come on, man. I don't know about 600. No vanity. Y'all tripping. But anyway, let me get back to the issue at hand because, like I said, this live right here is not going to be that long because, you know, I am a man that got shit to do. Whether y'all know it or not, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop all that on y'all later. You know what I'm saying? But just a brief update on the shit I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, guys. So we're going to stop it right here with Joey. Because now let's get into, even though Joey did a second live, we haven't had a chance to go over all of that. We did, if you're just getting here, we did Jasmine, we did Chrissy, we did, Chrissy was throwing shots at Liv, and then we did Joey. And now we're going to go over to Liv. She did a little short live that we're going to get into titled, "Wait, let me say this. The internet sensation is back." So let's get into this, guys. Give me 1 second. Make sure you hit the thumbs up.
And I still look a hot mess. I just put my beanie back on because, girl, I'm having a bad hair day, okay? But I'm about to shower and lay down with my babies. But I gotta say this. Somebody just sent me a clip with that man saying that we weren't a fling. We were something more in Florida. We weren't a fling. Yeah, we were most definitely a fling. I know that I lied to y'all and I was like, oh, we liked each other for... Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be so real with y'all and it's going to make me look like even a bigger hoe than you guys. We're such fatties. We're in here eating, y'all. Hey, Maria. We're in here eating. Look, I got to kick it to you real, you guys, okay? And I don't want to make myself look crazy, but like for real. I never really looked at that man other than a good time. Okay? Like, I'm starting to think like his feelings were hurt. He's trying to say my feelings are hurt because he left. Baby, I'm so happy you're gone. I'm so happy that you're doing whatever you're doing. I was always not your speed. Okay? You were never good enough to fuck with a bitch like me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like mean or nothing, but like, let's be real. Okay.
Why does she keep, wait a minute. I don't understand why she keeps acting like there's, all right, there are levels of human beings. Liv, you're not better than Joey. I think you're lying. I'm gonna tell you what I think, y'all, for now. Because you know the feelings change up as we go. But for now, I think Liv lied on Joey. At first, she was so happy that Kailani got to see her daddy, and she was a daddy's girl. She got to be a daddy's girl for the week, and he was treating Kailani so good, and he was gonna do this and do that. And now all of a sudden, Joey's trash. Joey didn't give me any money. I lied on Joey. Joey never bought. Now we know everything that come out of her mouth. Hey Fifi, hey Shelby. We know everything that come out of this girl mouth. The Dawn, good morning. Let's raise these kids. Good morning. Now all of a sudden Joey is trash because Joey is trying to bring his side of the story to the YouTube streets. If Joey never came up here and told his narrative, Liv thinks she's getting in front of the story. You're not getting in front of the story, Liv. See, Joey doesn't know how to work the YouTube streets yet, so he's probably going to be honest. Now, he might not be telling the truth. We're not going to know. But for you to come on here and say now all of a sudden Joey is trash, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Good morning to everyone coming in. Welcome.
Hey, come on now. Especially seeing, you know, what you usually fuck with. What'd your brother say? Why did it take you so long, nigga, to get down here? Let's not do that. Okay. And then, wait a minute. He said that I catfished him. I catfished you or you catfished me? Okay. Did you money fish me? Did you real life fish me? Did you bum fish me? Come on now. I catfished you and I'm bigger. Boy, let me tell y'all something about the first night we met. I got so drunk, I threw up all over his Airbnb, okay? He cleaned up my throw up and proceeded to take me down, okay? Throw up and all, okay? And then in the morning, he took me down again. Like, shut up. I was so big. And I did, boy, you saw me. You saw what the fuck I look like. Y'all know, when I was big, I used to show my big self. I was very big and confident, thank you. And guess what he said after I lost all the weight? Why do you do that? You lost all that weight? You need to stop. I was like, no, I want to lose like 20 more. No, you need to stop, Olivia. Oh, you want me to stop, huh? Because you want me to be an insecure fat bitch. Those are the type of bitches you like. I catfished him. Boy, bye. We were in a fling. Yes, we were. You never took me on a date. You never spent no fucking money on me. And that's embarrassing for me to say. But like I said, I wasn't looking at you like I was trying to be with you. Is that what you thought? No.
Have you guys noticed that that's something that all the moms have in common? They never date the guys. They're just smashing. There's no dating involved. Remember, I was explaining that. I think it was in yesterday's live. I was like, you go out on dates, you hang out together, you do Netflix and chill, you buy dinner, you have wine, you go to the coffee shop, you take walks. No courting is done with these women. These women are just a smash and grab. They're literally just smashing these randoms off of POF and having babies by people they don't even know. Jasmine moved hips into her house and boom, she's pregnant. You moved a nigga with a hat rack into your home with your children. And now you're done. Now she's repeating the cycle again. Chrissy got a nerve to be sitting on that bed. Okay, Chrissy got the nerve to be over there laying across that bed laughing at Liv when she would have been pregnant if it wasn't a woman that is unable to get her pregnant. Chrissy, stop it. None of you have any room to be talking about the other.
No, I just lie to get what I want to, honey. To get in them draws. Yeah. What you thought? I wanted to marry you. Boy, bye. No. Kailani. Anyway, I'm very too much pretty for him, and I'm the baddest bitch he probably ever had. Look, I'm not trying to talk shit about all the baby mamas, but I can only imagine. I seen one. I seen one. I just need, that's the only thing I need to see, baby. I'm probably the baddest baby mama. And that's okay, whether I am or I'm not. Girl, you heavy, big mama. I catfished him. We weren't a fling. Sorry to break it to you, babe, but we were a fling. Like, I could take you fucking serious. Yeah, bum. And let me say this, because I saw another clip. It seems like you're very hurt that you've been gone a month or so, and I'm already pregnant. Oh, well. Suck it up. The fuck? Talking about you were uncomfortable laying in my bed. I couldn't tell. Shit. I couldn't tell. You were laying in the shit every night.
Liv, you told us that Joey had a funeral to attend. You then sat on your bed in your Hello Kitty nightgown, one of your many Hello Kitty night outfits, and begged for Joey to come back. Joey, you made a decision. You said you were gonna come back. That's a choice, Joey. We don't want to hear it. As you sit with Kai Kai and AJ by your side, there's no bow in Kai Kai's hair, but this is the best artwork that I could bring you guys. A pregnant 304, surrounded by other kids, by random dudes, begs Joey to come back. But Joey has a funeral to attend, guys. Okay?
Wait. Like I said, all I wanted him to do was give Kailani a couple months of his life. Not saying you had to move out here. That was your stupid ass saying. Tell the chat why the fuck you were filling my head with all that.
She wanted in-house peen, guys. It's a dream deferred. She wanted that in-house peen. She didn't care if Joey ever got a job. She doesn't care about jobs. She'll pay the bills by trolling black women on YouTube.
That bullshit. Talking about you on mood. You were telling people when you were here in Rochester that you were moving down here. I'm about to make the move out that way. That was your idea, stupid. Acting like it was my idea. That was your fucking idea. And you got here, you beat it up a few times, you like it here. We got a good thing going on. Nigga, bye. Talk about I wasn't good in bed. Nigga, you know how many times we would get done in the bed, he would come fix us some food? Honey, yeah, I put it down in the bedroom. But it's okay. You can keep lying. Say I didn't. Yeah, Miss Mustache over there. She got the good game. I ain't got shit. Okay. Whatever you say. The delusions are delusioning, okay? But anyway, I just wanted to say that. I had to clear that up. We weren't a fling. Yes, we were. You've never been more than a fling to me. Okay? You're not special. I mean, the D is big, but you don't even really know how to use it for real. Okay? Let's be real. Okay, I don't want to be disrespectful though like that. That's but you know what I mean. Like, it's really not all that, honey. Okay? You're old. You're just tired. You're just tired. Yes, I am mad about him saying I catfish, because bitch, I don't have to catfish. I don't have to catfish. No. And yes, I am about the good in bed too, because I'd be putting it down in bed. He left here talking about, I miss it. I've been thinking about it. Like, boy, bye. It's just the lies for me, you guys. It's just the lies. You know? Like, ew. How dare you? Like, and then we see what your speed actually is. We can all see. And it's okay. You guys can feed into that delusional world. She looks better than me. Okay, I'm not even gonna fight you on that. Y'all can have it. But I just had to clear that up. And yeah, I don't have to catfish anybody. I look pretty fucking good. I mean, I know what I look, you know what I look like. I mean, I think that I intimidate you, honestly. You know, you never dealt with something like this before. But anyway, I gotta go. I just wanted to clear that up. I promise you guys I'm done. I promise. Don't send me nothing else because I'm gonna feel like I have to respond. Don't send me nothing else, you guys. I'm good. I don't care. We were definitely a fling. You were nothing special. Just like I was nothing.
Now, I'm not, y'all listen, I'm not saying that people from the YouTube streets don't send you things that they think you need to know. Sometimes, you know, somebody could be talking shit about you. They be like, you know, I just thought you might want to know that a bitch is over there dragging you right now. Okay, whatever. However, nobody had to send her shit. The bitch is subscribed, okay? Let's just keep it real on this one, all right? I understand that everybody's not subscribed to everybody because I'm not subscribed to everybody. Sometimes I legitimately don't know where something is coming from. But Liv is subscribed to all the reactors. Liv is subscribed to Joey because she wants to know what Joey is saying about her. Okay? So for her to keep, they sent me the clips and you watch that live because you want to know what is this nigga trying to clock on you. Just be honest about it. I get she might unsubscribe. Like if a bitch is checking for you, you might subscribe, be like, all right, I just want to see what this bitch talking about. And then you might be like, you know what? I'm gonna unsubscribe because I don't need to keep hearing this shit. I get it. But Liv, stop trying to act like everybody is sending you clips. Come on now.
Special to you. You never took me on a date. All you ever did was lie to me, deceive me. Just keep it a stack. You weren't special to me. I wasn't special to you. That's just what it was. We had a baby. Keep it real. Keep it real. Apologize. Be a man. And actually show up for your daughter. You know, be there for your daughter. And maybe I'll allow you in her life. Maybe you'll gain access back into her life. But you're going to fucking respect me. Your family's going to respect me. Mustache is going to respect me. Everybody's going to respect me. The fuck?
Wait a minute.
Period. Point blank. And if you can't.
Not a bitch with a mustache talking about a bitch with a mustache. Look, I know when we get the roasting, we get the talking out shit, we get, you know, whatever. But you waxed your mustache right here on the live. So why don't you use something else? Oh, because she's not ugly. Oh, because she's not ugly. Oh, what you want her to have lip fillers like you? Girl, your lips will be a little smaller too if you didn't get those lip fillers to try to be like us black women with these full ass lips that everybody wants. Okay, let's keep it correct. Your shape is not all that. When you wear your fajas, you're still fooperific. How about that? Don't try to act like this girl is so hideous. It is nothing wrong with that girl. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Even if it were something wrong, I'm going to pretend like she looks better than Liv anyway, just to piss Liv off. Because I'm petty like that. Okay, you want to worry about, Chrissy want to worry about bitches being petty, bitch. That's the whole sector. We're a sector full of petty bitches. What's new? What's new? Okay. I'm just trying to figure it the fuck out.
And then you can stay the fuck gone. Stay a fucking fan. Okay? Okay, cool. He's a male, not a man. Let's not put, fuck her. She called my phone talking about, I didn't have to say nothing about her. She called my phone questioning me. Did my ex ever question you? And if a nigga did call your phone, you would have been very disrespected because you're him. That's very disrespectful. I'm not fucking her. I'm not nothing with her. She had no right to call my phone, and I'm gonna stand on that. Stay in your fucking place, bitch. Fuck out of here. That bitch. You stay in your fucking place. You don't fucking address me. You don't speak to me unless I speak to you, bitch. You don't speak unless you're spoken to around this motherfucker. Calling my phone, acting like you somebody.
Bitch, we taught you how to read these hoes down. We taught you this. Don't try to come on here and act like Chrissy taught you how to read. You learned how to read from a black bitch, didn't you? We taught you. And now you think you eating. You think you're going to come to these YouTube streets and eat. You tried to clock that girl on live. It didn't work. It didn't work. But see, this is the problem. You can't play fair with Liv because she's not going to allow you to clock her and check her. She's going to mute you. She's going to hang up on you. When you start really getting up in that ass, she's going to mute you. See, that's why a lot of people want, this is why the reactors, the sector people, this is why we want other people to come speak out. They don't have to keep going and going for years. They don't have to pull a Medusa 2.0. What they need to do is come to the YouTube streets and say what the fuck they gotta say without Liv's interrupting them. Because Liv she's really upset now about this call, as we can see. She tried to pretend like that call was not bothering her. But she's big fucking mad right now. Look how mad she is, y'all. Listen to this. She ain't mad about the seizure that the kids had early, or that, I think it was AJ. Somebody had a fever. I don't know if it was AJ or Krylani, y'all. Y'all can let me know down in the chat. She did a live before this, just in case you weren't able to hit the YouTube streets yesterday. Liv did a live before this live where she had to take the baby to the hospital, to the emergency room. Was it AJ or Krylani? It was AJ? Okay, thank you. AJ had a seizure because his fever went too high. Bitch, let me tell you something. See, this is how we know you're not mothering over there. You could have literally chopped up some onions. I'm telling you, that shit works. Chopped up some onions, put them in a bag, smashed it up against his feet, and put a sock over it. And that would have sucked that fever right on out of him. Whether if you didn't have any Tylenol, if you're in a situation and you can't take that baby fever down. I had a kind of a issue with my baby a long time ago with my firstborn. I had to put those onions in a bag and put them on his feet because I ran out of Tylenol. Okay, first I took his clothes off and I literally put him in a little bucket that was like kind of cold water because I wanted to bring that fever down. And I put those onions on his feet and it sucked that fever right out. Yeah, she don't know about that. She don't know shit about shit. That's why she up here pregnant again by another random.
Why'd you post my kid? Bitch, I didn't post shit. I showed what the reactors posted, and you're cool with them posting it, so what the fuck you care about me posting it? The fuck? That's my baby daddy's daughter, and I can't show the world. I can show
the reactors are not connected to Joey in a personal way. She thought your weak ass, your weird ass, your hitting below the belt ass had enough sense not to try to roast her own sister. She thought you had enough respect for his children that you wouldn't try to roast his own sister, bitch. Don't try to be when they want to pick and choose when they want to be in with the reactors. Now you're worried about the reactors. Any other time you're not worried about them. Don't pick and choose now, bitch. You should have had enough sense to not try to be mean to that baby. That was very ignorant the way she did that baby. It's nothing wrong with that baby. That baby looked just like your baby. So what are you talking about, bitch?
What the fuck I want, bitch? Fuck you calling my phone for, bitch? I don't know you. Okay. No, fuck that hoe. I'ma stand beside that. The fuck? Did I have to say she checked you? Sure. Sure, Jasmine. Do you have a mustache too? Do you also look like a man? Yeah, she checked me, honey. She checked me real good. Ooh, she checked me so good. No, let me tell you, I checked her and I fucked her nigga. Ooh. Yo, you didn't fuck my nigga. I fucked your nigga. And you're mad. What the fuck you mad about? I'm not the only one. That nigga got bitches for real. Are you stupid or dumb or slow? Especially looking the way you look, but I'm sure you accepted it. Anyway, she doesn't need to call me. No, she never did. She's a fucking fan. The bitch called me today. Bitch, I don't know what your obsession is, but I told her, don't you ever fucking call me a day in your life, bitch. The fuck?
She's not obsessed with you, bitch. She wants to clock you about running her daughter name, running her family's name through the YouTube streets. See how the bitch act like she don't know? When you out here calling bitches, ain't nobody said shit about that. Girl, I think that was fucked up. I think it was fucked up how Liv tried to do Carmen's daughter. That was not called for. That is Joey's child as well. It was very disrespectful to his family.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Is you cool?
It's not like she showed it and was like, oh, look at this baby. This baby is cute. This is Kai-Kai's sister. She showed it, and it was a negative way that she did it, and I didn't appreciate that shit.
She's a fucking fan. The fuck? Calling me. Fucking weirdo. The fuck? What the fuck you think you are? You think you're special? The hell? Our baby daddy. Bitch, don't associate me with your mustache ever in your life, okay? You don't know me, I don't know you, bitch. Fuck out of here. You want this? Talk about I didn't have to talk about her or the baby. You damn right I didn't have to, but you didn't have to give the weirdo my number either. Her mustache got dandruff. Well, what he say? He knows somebody who like it. We sure do know somebody who like it. Somebody who been locked up for about 15, 14, 16, 17 years. I'm sure you do like it. I'm sure you like it a lot. I'm sure you enjoy that mustache. Nasty ass. Anyway, stay the fuck away from me. You nasty weirdos. And I blocked all your fucking family on my social medias. You bitches don't get to come into my fucking aura and disrespect me. Just like I told you, old man, your sisters, people who knew about me should have came at me correct. Those are the bitches who you should have gave my number to, you dumb fuck. Your fucking sisters, her aunties, not the other man you're fucking. I don't care about that bitch. If that bitch wants to know my daughter so her daughter can get to know my, okay, you go about that court, you go about that the right way. Not calling my phone questioning me about a motherfucking thing. You want to question somebody? You question that nigga. Don't question me about a fuck thing, bitch. The fuck? I don't know what you guys thought this was. I'm scared of y'all because y'all from Rochester. Bitch, I'm from LA, you stupid ass hoes. And this weird ass game playing, beating around the bush, secretly watching me, kissing my ass, stalking me and shit. I don't play all that weird shit. Your baby daddy lying to kick it. Bitch, don't ever say lying to kick it ever again, you lying ass, fraud ass, bitch ass nigga. Don't ever say that shit again. Fuck out of here. Fucking weirdos. Anyway, sorry, that just made me mad. Don't bring that man up in my chat. Don't bring that man or her mustache up in my motherfucking chat. Bitch, at least go wax the shit. Go wax it. Try to conceal it as best you can. You already look hard in the face. You don't need no fucking mustache on top of that, bitch. I don't know if anybody told you. Okay? And I'm not gonna be fake. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay? Talk about she gonna beat my ass. Bitch. Is you cool? 2 jobs and she got a home. No, she probably has 2 jobs. She's a hardworking man over there, okay? Hardworking man. Can we see a full body shot of her? Since everybody wants to talk about I'm catfishing, motherfuckers. Can we see full body shots? Because I saw arm rolls and arm folds. I just want to see. I'm just trying to see something real quick. I'm just trying to see something real quick. I'm not.
Liv, you're not skinny. Well, why are we comparing the same thing? It's 6 in one, half dozen in the other, Liv. Damn. This all she got. Looks is the only thing she can compare because she know when it come down to real shit, savings accounts, checking account, job, 401k, and retirement plans, the bitch ain't got to say shit. You ain't gonna hear her talking about that shit. You ain't gonna hear her talking about who owes child support and who don't. I bet you Carmen don't owe $60K in child support.
I'm gonna say nothing. Just show the chat, Joey. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, show her. Just back up. Just back up. And let's see her. She wants to be so significant in this fucking story, bitch. You should have kept your ugly ass around back, huh? Because you ain't made for TV, bitch. You made for radio. Let's get it for real, okay? Don't fuck with me. Fucking bitch. Definitely made for radio. Okay. The fuck. Seen that shit. I'm not even mad that you chose that bitch. I'm offended because how dare you fuck with me and fuck with her at the same time? How dare you? No wonder your brother said what she said. Your brother knew you gotta find one. And no wonder, because he knows what you really fuck with back home. Okay? He knows you fuck with grenades back home, honey. Okay? Your brother talking about I look like Amber Rose. I bet he did say I look like Amber Rose, huh? And he saw it up close and personal. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
That's all she got. Amber Rose? Is that who you're talking about? Both of y'all bitches think y'all white? Okay? Both of y'all looking stupid. When you needed that AB, you couldn't get it. Because y'all were supporting the same dummy that fucked y'all over. Girl, please.
You know what the fuck it is? You butthurt because a bitch is pregnant. Oh, well. The fuck? Go get that man pregnant. No?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You look like Pennywise. Girl, that's okay. I look like Pennywise all day long, honey. Whatever you bitches say. You big mad. I'm not big mad. I just have to kick it to you real deal. Holyfield, real quick. Huh? My stomach hurts? No.
Yeah.
And don't ever play with Kailani either. Kailani is beautiful. Beautiful.
Mommy.
So don't play with my baby either. I know y'all trying to be funny.
Mommy.
Don't be funny.
Mommy.
I know what y'all. I know.
Mommy.
What?
Are you coming first?
What? What happened?
Are you coming first?
No, your tummy hurt.
Okay, guys, we are done here. We're coming up on our 2-hour mark. We're gonna go ahead and shut the live down now, guys. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, okay? I'll be back later on today so we can get into the part 2 of Joey's live and talk some more shit about Liv's life, okay? See you guys later. Bye.